Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini. So if you are Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weeks of January 6th through the 18th, 2020. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. If you guys are wanting to book your personal or private reading, be sure to email TemajTarot@gmail.com. Payments are collected on Fridays though. And if you want to reach me by phone, that's a different process. So make sure you're subscribed so that you can see when I post up notifications of when I'm taking live calls. And if you guys are wanting to just generally support the channel, please be sure to visit my Patreon. So we have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Chariot. We have Death. We have Eight of Pentacles. We have the Magician, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it looks like you guys were working on something. There was something that you could have been planning, building, or establishing. I feel like you've been very dedicated in putting all of your work towards something or someone, but maybe you had to scrap it, or like it ended. So whatever you were working on, I feel like it came to an end. And now you've decided to kind of focus either just on yourself, or it's like you have some sort of new goals that you're trying to focus on. I'm getting a couple of things here. Like I want to stick to love and romance, but I feel like other messages are coming out. For one, I see something about your car having to go to the mechanic, or the mechanic maybe lying to you about what's really wrong with their car, or they haven't fully investigated, or they just can't figure out what's going on. So I feel like something specific about your car and having issues or problems with it. I don't know why that is playing a role in your love life. I'm also getting the energy of someone who wants to manipulate, or who's very manipulative. Someone is wearing some sort of mask. They're hiding something. Either they're hiding what their intentions are, but they're doing it anyway. So it could play out, you know, depending on what your situation is. If you're in a relationship, it looks like someone had to set some sort of boundaries. I feel like even if you are confronting your partner about something, there's still something that is being covered up. It's like someone believes their own lies, is what I'm getting. Someone also is sending some sort of mixed signals. It's very hard to read someone. I feel like someone is trying to cause confusion. One minute someone is into you, the next minute they're not. I even want to go as far as to say that there's a possibility that someone is coming off as having like multiple personalities. It's like, who am I going to get today? And I know that's like the bad reputation that Gemini has. But I do feel that something's going on where someone is like, I don't know who I'm going to get today. It might be someone who just kind of playfully has different personalities, who's quickly changing their mind. Someone is on and off. Or it might literally be someone with a disorder. Someone is also covering up their feelings with how they feel for the other person. And I feel like at some point the truth will be revealed on that. The truth is coming out. Someone's going to speak their truth. I feel like someone either does get the truth out of you or you get it out of them. So it does look like someone's coming clean. Or someone is just like, I can see right through you. You don't have to lie to me or stop lying to me because I know who you are. I know who I'm dealing with. So some of you do kind of realize that you're dealing with someone who is just manipulative, or you're very aware that you're dealing with someone who believes their own lies or who's a little delusional. Either way, I feel like there's a need for you to kind of look out for yourself. It's like you're feeling like maybe you need to put your foot down. I feel like any type of obstacles that come in your way in of finding love, or any obstacles there are in your relationship, you are determined to figure out how to resolve it. So I see some sort of breakthrough. Now, there's also some sort of strong Cancer energy around you. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Cancer or if you have some sort of strong Cancer placements in your chart. But you can also be dealing with a water sign, so Scorpio or Pisces as well. I also feel like something comes back to life. Someone may manipulate you into speaking to them. Maybe you cut someone off, you got rid of them, but this person is like, no, you're going to talk to me, or I'm going to keep you, keep your attention. You're going to keep focusing on me. You're going to keep listening to me. And so even if you've cut someone off, I feel that this person is finding any means necessary to get back into your good graces. Or you are doing this to someone. You're like, this person's going to talk to me. You know how if you keep calling someone and they're refusing to answer the call, they see it's your number. So then you're like, fuck it, I'll get a throwaway phone. And you go and get some sort of $35 temporary phone just to call the person from it and to get them to answer. Like someone is doing something to manipulate the other person into communicating or talking with them. It's like someone is playing like many roles, or someone has like many faces. I'm getting some sort of energy about wearing a hooded figure. Yeah, so it's like someone is coming off as the master of disguises or very unknown. I don't know how many of you are Game of Thrones fans, but this is making me think of the many-faced god, where it's like when you ask them, like, who are you? And it's like, I am no one, because they can take on the identity of anyone around them. So they are, in a sense, everyone. And also my Walking Dead fans. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but this is like people saying, I am Negan. You know, so I just kind of feel that someone is taking on multiple personalities or claiming to be all the same person. It's like, I'm all of these people. So I feel like someone is randomly entering your life. If you're single, you may deal with someone who is very free-spirited. So this person kind of likes to, they're very playful. They're very aloof. I feel that you're going to have a hard time reading this person, or this is how you are coming off. It's like very hard to read because someone just kind of acts like nothing bothers them. You can't tell what this person is thinking. You're like, do you feel anything at all? And when they do express emotions, maybe it comes off as very playful like, or maybe someone is just wanting like a lot of attention. Someone may be acting out to get the attention of someone else. I feel like someone is definitely playing mind games. I almost want to say they can't help themselves. I also feel that someone is a hopeless romantic. You guys may be wanting to take a break or start completely over, and go on a new adventure when it comes to love. Maybe you're going to step outside of your box or do something that you don't normally do because you feel like someone is your soulmate. Or I feel like you may randomly run into your soulmate some type of way. For some of you, you are going to hear from someone from your past, but the way it happens may be unexpected. So it's like out of the blue. Someone tells you they can't stop thinking about you. Definitely hearing from someone from the past. If you don't hear from someone from the past, then this is just having some sort of overall connection with someone, because you guys are going to have, it's like you shared a past life together. Matter of fact, both of these are strong soulmate energies coming out, but it may be very transformative. Something about the relationship or this connection may end up transforming you some type of way. There's some sort of anxiety. I feel like someone's going to start overthinking a situation. I feel like there's this desire to run away from someone or to break away from someone, but yet being intrigued. And so you kind of stay, like someone has you on the edge of your seat, or you are being viewed this way. Someone feels like you have them on the edge of their seat. They're like, this person is so intriguing, I can't stop seeing what they're going to do next. Or it may even be a sense of repulsion mixed with, attraction. I don't know. I just kind of feel like something kind of crazy is going on with you guys. I feel like there's also someone with very romantic gestures, and someone who is very sensitive or emotional. This person has very beautiful eyes. If their eyes are not light colored, then it's just something about their eyes that capture you, unless this is how you look. But I do pick up someone that has very alluring features, especially in the eyes. And their bone structure is really defined too. Very nice. Someone is also sapiosexual. So someone is definitely turned on by someone's intellect or their mind. They're falling in love with someone's thinking. Yeah. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like you're very intrigued by someone around you. I mean, even if you're in a relationship, something about you or your partner is just very unusual. And it's like you want to run away, but you can't. You want to look away, but you can't. Let me look at the... you guys are in denial about feelings. Somebody's in denial about their feelings. Yeah, let me look at the Nine of Swords here. It could be a situation when there's two people. There's a need to have mental clarity. You may be in denial of your own truth. There's a need for you to set some sort of boundaries. And then there's also saying something, I feel like there's going to be victory. You're going to have victory in your situation. Whatever your situation is, because I know I named a lot of things, but I feel like whatever your situation is, you're going to come out the winner. Someone's going to come clean with their truth. They're going to say, okay, I've been holding this back. I didn't want to hold this from you. I don't want to keep this a secret from you. This is what's going on, or this is why I've been acting weird, or this is what I've been hiding. So you or somebody definitely will be speaking the truth because they can't keep hiding or wearing mask. I feel like they're driving their own selves crazy. Also could be dealing with a Libra. You guys are deciding to make the right decision. Someone finally makes a decision. They're like, I can't ignore my feelings anymore. I can't ignore these thoughts anymore. Your ancestors may also be trying to get your attention, or your spirit guides have been sending synchronicities like crazy, like, look, you need to know this, or pay attention, or be prepared for this. There may be a need to forgive, so there may be an apology, or people just may be communicating again because they feel like there's some sort of unfinished business. They're not finished with you. You're not finished with them. Someone wants to connect or heal with you. You also may have been telepathically communicating with someone through dreams, or there's someone around you where every time you think about them, you maybe get a call or you see a number or something, and it happens right at the moment when you think of this person. I feel like that's to confirm that you guys do have some sort of spiritual bond. And it does look like there's a need to return to a soul contract because it's like it wasn't finished. It's like your karmic debt is not paid off. It's not balanced. So until that is completed, you won't be able to fully move on. Something's going to keep drawing you or reeling you back into the situation. So those are the messages that I have for you guys. I hope it makes sense or resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.